Good morning, class. Today, we're going to explore the multifaceted meaning of the phrasal verb beat down. To make our lesson more engaging, we'll use conversation examples and participate in question-answer sessions. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. Beat down is a versatile phrasal verb with multiple meanings. Let's explore each context through animated conversation examples. We'll also engage in question-answer sessions to ensure a deeper understanding. Let's begin. When you hear the phrase beat down in the context of physical defeat, what comes to mind? Any ideas?
Does it mean overpowering someone physically?
Great guess, Anna. Beat down in this context refers to physically defeating someone. Now, let's watch an animated conversation example to illustrate this meaning. Mike, a martial arts student. Jake, Mike's training partner. Mike and Jake are in a martial arts dojo, preparing for a sparring session.
Jake, let's spar today. I want to see if I can beat you down.
You're on, Mike. But don't underestimate me. I won't go down easily.
In this conversation, Mike challenged Jake to a sparring match, expressing his intention to defeat him physically. Beat down was used to convey the desire to overpower or defeat someone physically. Now, let's move on to the next meaning. What could beat down mean in a different context?
Maybe it refers to harshly criticizing or belittling someone?
Excellent, Justin. You're right on track. Let's explore the meaning of beat down as harsh criticism or belittlement. Imagine you hear someone say, "He always beats me down with his hurtful words." What does that imply?
It means that person is frequently subjected to harsh criticism.
Well said, Kiara. Now, let's watch an animated conversation example to see this meaning in action. Lisa, a college student, giving a presentation. Mark, Lisa's classmate who frequently criticizes her work. Lisa is nervously giving a presentation in front of her classmates.
Today, I'll be presenting my research findings on climate change.
Ugh, not another one of Lisa's boring presentations. I bet she'll just beat us down with her long-winded explanations.
In this conversation, Mark made a negative remark about Lisa's presentations, indicating that he expects her to strongly criticize or belittle her audience with lengthy explanations. Beat down was used metaphorically to convey the idea of harsh criticism. Great job grasping the second meaning of beat down. Now, let's move on to the final context. To endure or tolerate oppressive conditions. When you hear beat down in the context of enduring oppressive conditions, what does it bring to mind?
Maybe it means facing and tolerating difficult circumstances.
Exactly, Tony. Beat down can also mean enduring or tolerating oppressive conditions. Let's watch an animated conversation example to further illustrate this meaning. Emily, a factory worker. David, Emily's coworker. Emily and David are taking a break from their physically demanding factory job.
I can't believe how exhausting this job is. The long hours and repetitive tasks really beat me down.
I know what you mean, Emily. It's tough, but we have to keep going and hope for better days.
In this conversation, Emily expressed her exhaustion and the toll the job has taken on her. Beat me down was used to describe the wearing effect of the oppressive conditions she endured. Now that we've explored all the contexts of beat down, let's have a question-answer session to reinforce our understanding. I'll provide scenarios, and I want you to identify the relevant meaning of beat down and explain it. Are you ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Scenario 1, your friend lost a wrestling match and feels disappointed. How would you encourage them?
I would say, don't let this defeat beat you down. Learn from it and come back stronger next time.
Excellent, Kevin. You correctly identified the meaning of physical defeat in this scenario. Let's move on to the next one. Scenario 2, your sibling received hurtful comments about their appearance. How would you support them?
I would say, don't let their hurtful words beat you down. You are beautiful just the way you are.
Well done, Anna. You understood the meaning of harsh criticism or belittlement in this context. Now, for the final scenario. Scenario 3, your friend is going through a difficult time financially and emotionally. How would you offer comfort?
I would say, I know these tough times can beat you down, but remember, you're strong, and you will get through it.
Excellent response, Justin. You correctly identified the meaning of enduring or tolerating oppressive conditions in this scenario. Fantastic job, everyone! Today, we explored the multifaceted meaning of the phrasal verb beat down through animated conversation examples and interactive discussions. Remember, beat down can refer to physical defeat, harsh criticism or belittlement, and enduring oppressive conditions. Keep practicing and using it in your everyday conversations, and you'll enhance your English fluency.